In the first week of Ramadan, when the city slowed down just a little before sunset, a story was quietly unfolding, one that would remind hearts what this sacred month truly means. This is not a story about wealth. It is not about miracles falling from the sky. It is about kindness, patience, and a dua whispered by a child. Before the sun rose fully, Ayan sat on the edge of his bed in a small, modest home. The room was quiet, the kind of quiet only early Ramadan mornings have. With careful hands, he wrapped the brace around his weakened leg. Each movement was slow, painful, familiar. Beside him leaned a worn wooden walking stick, his daily companion. Ayan was a delivery rider, but he was also a father, and that mattered more. From the doorway, a small figure watched him. Hiba, 6 years old, too young to fast, but old enough to worry. She walked over and held his hand tightly, as if her small fingers could protect him from the world. "Abu," she said softly, "please take care of yourself today." Ayan smiled, hiding his pain the way fathers often do. "And may Allah give you an iftar even better than ours," she added, her voice full of hope. Ayan leaned down, kissed her forehead, and whispered, "Amin, my little dua." With her tiny hand supporting him, he made his way outside, climbed onto his three-wheeled delivery scooter, and began another long day, fasting, working, and trusting Allah. Across the city, in a comfortable apartment, excitement filled the air. Zain, 8 years old, was hosting his first iftar gathering. Pizza boxes were stacked on the table, juice was chilled, friends were on the way. He wanted everything to be perfect, but the delivery was late. Zain checked the time again and again. Finally, he grabbed the phone and called. "Why are you so slow?" he said angrily. "My friends will be upset." On the other end of the line, Ayan slowed his scooter and answered gently, his breath heavy. "I'm trying my best, beta. I'm on the way." Traffic was thick, the road unforgiving, and time merciless. Minutes passed. Zain called again, his voice sharper. "You still didn't reach?" Ayan paused near a tall apartment building. "I'm here," he said softly, "but the lift isn't working." There was silence. Then Zain snapped. "So what? Just climb the stairs. Hurry up." The call ended. Ayan looked up at the staircase and sighed. Each step, a test. Holding his walking stick tightly, Ayan placed his foot on the first step. Pain shot through his leg. Then another step, and another. His breath grew heavier. Sweat formed on his forehead. Every stair felt like a test, not just of strength, but of patience. Still he climbed, for his job, for his daughter, for the rizq Allah had written for him. The moment that changed everything. The doorbell rang. Zain opened the door quickly and froze. Standing before him was not just a delivery rider. It was a man leaning heavily on a walking stick, a leg trembling from pain, eyes tired but kind. Zain's anger disappeared instantly. I'm sorry," he whispered. "I didn't know." "It's okay, beta," he said weakly. "It's my job." But Zain couldn't let him leave. Something in his heart had shifted. "Uncle," he said sincerely, "please have iftar with us." Ayan hesitated, then nodded. A dua answered. Dates were placed gently on the table. Water poured into a glass. As the adhan echoed through the city, Ayan broke his fast. "Alhamdulillah," he whispered. At that exact moment, miles away, little Hiba raised her hands. "Ya Allah," she prayed, "please give my Abu the best iftar today." And Allah had already answered. A full heart. Ayan returned home later that night. His stomach was full, but his heart was even fuller. He hugged Heba tightly and smiled, because sometimes the greatest blessings come not from money or ease, but from kindness, from understanding, and from a dua made with a pure heart. Never judge someone by their delay. Never mistreat someone you don't understand. You may be standing between them and the answer to someone's dua. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe, because reminders like these don't just change stories, they change hearts.